Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well this morning on this fine Tuesday morning or evening, depending on where you are in the world, right? Of Warcraft. But yeah, good old Tuesday. Servers are down still, so hopefully they'll be coming up shortly. So I figured we just kind of troll Reddit a little bit. I was looking on Wowhead as well and trying to find some new housing news, but I haven't seen anything that's new, so that's not cool. But yesterday I did get to work on that video some more. That hopefully I'll be dropping on Wednesday. You know, about the 10 to 80 leveling. A nice polished guide, step by step, so you can get everything set up and working just right with that. So hopefully that goes well. And I can get that done by Wednesday. I know I wanted it to get done this past weekend, but that didn't quite happen. But so that's kind of what I got going on. And besides that, and trying to get more storm dust, I think things are going pretty well. Oh shoot! But yeah, just kind of flipping through here and just kind of see what's up for now. Yeah, I hope these servers come up soon. But I hope everyone is having a great day so far. A great Tuesday morning. But let's see, what's this guy talking about here? What items and materials do you think will skyrocket in price relative to what they're worth now? He's asking about classic stones and stuff like that. But I think, like the easy to get classic stuff, if they're used for housing stuff, that they will jump up dramatically immediately and then fall pretty much just as fast within a day or two, I think. If you have some stockpiled, then you might be able to sell some of them. Man, I'm trying to think what I know my 0 to 2 million gold challenge. There was a classic material, it was for one of the secrets for the 20th anniversary event in WoW. It was an herb, and I flew around and farmed that for a little bit and made like a quick 20,000-30,000 gold, I think. And then prices fell pretty quickly after that, but it was kind of right place, right time kind of situation. So I imagine stuff like this might happen the same way, or if a lot of people stockpile stuff, and then as soon as the prices start to go up, they'll be dumping their stockpiles and prices will just drop. So kind of just depends on depends on what happens, I guess, right? So I mean, it'd be nice to have like a little stockpile, I guess, just in case you can get rid of it before the prices start dropping on it after they go up. But one thing I wouldn't do is I probably wouldn't bet the farm on it, right? Use it to get, it's like balance your portfolio a little bit. So use it as kind of speculation, kind of high risk stuff. But that's how I would go about it. Well, let's see what these people say. Let's see. So many mats to choose from. It's a guessing game at this point. Started hoarding a bit of old mats already. I suspect we'll see all the common ones. Leather or cloth gems, enchanting mats used for some things, but it'll be hard to tell what. So yeah, if there's some kind of collectible feature, that'd be nice if there's like certain collectibles. Well, I guess there will be because it's housing and all of it's collectibles. Am I right? Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. I doubt stones or other byproducts from earlier expansions that are well stocked on the auction house will become scarce enough to become a gold mine. Yeah, that's probably... Other materials that require focus farming, like elements, are more likely. Okay. farm all those good element stuff, like back in the day. Example is dragonflight items like the Tailstrider Sea-Nu. I think I said that right on the first try. Can you believe it? So probably the common stuff, not so, you know, price won't jump too much on those probably, and fall probably just as quick. But I definitely wouldn't bet your whole stockpile of gold on it, right? Take a little bit that you can afford to lose, and if you make gold with it, then great. And if you don't, then it's, I mean, it hurts, but it's not a super big deal because you still, you know, it's just a small part of your gold. Let's see. What constitutes filling the auction house? Been playing WoW since vanilla. I've always struggled with gold. Since the War Within, started watching student videos. And he's been probably doing a lot of farming, I guess, right? Still struggle to pull the type of profit that's like guys like student pull. Watch the mailbox opening videos and stuff. Oh, I guess that's a bunch of transmog stuff, right? I think that's what student does a lot of, is farming for transmog and selling them across multiple servers. Like I said before, I don't really necessarily do that myself, just because I like watching stuff sell instantly, and it annoys me when stuff doesn't like sell and I have to keep relisting. So I kind of stay away out of that. But I mean, it works for some people, so definitely not going to knock it. You know, whatever you like doing is kind of how that goes. But I don't know how often he checks his mailbox in his videos. That's once a week or something on all of his different tunes. But I've watched his videos, and it's always like watching the mailbox openings because there's so much gold and stuff in them. But I definitely prefer crafting, as you guys know, for the gold making and everything. But I mean, if you got something that sells, then go for it. I think kind of the way I think about it is like, I guess at some point when you make enough gold, and then you'll probably just end up not like crafting anymore and doing that sort of thing if you don't want to, and they just kind of, you know, flipping like the super high level stuff. I imagine that's what some people with, you know, billions of gold do, or hundreds of millions. You know, they just flip something where they can make a quick million or 500,000 gold or something. So anyway, that's what I think about it. I don't know if that's true or not, because I'm definitely not there, right? But I am proud of it. We are at the 6.7 million so far. I feel like it's been going pretty well. Oh man, oh man. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna check these servers real quick. I think I got it set up to the screen will change. Usually they come up about 15 minutes till. Oh. All right. All right, we are in, boys. All right. Whew. Man. When I don't have something like completely planned out on Tuesdays before the servers come up, I feel like I'm just kind of ramble and get a little lost sometimes. But now we have the game to play, right? So let's go check some mail and see what stuff we have here. Quick warning on this is that I didn't really have a ton of auctions put up last night, so this probably won't be very much. Hello Dad says mail time. Absolutely. I love mail. Except if it's expired auctions, I don't like that. But when it's gold, heck yeah, man. But welcome in, Halo Dad. Hope you're having a great day. See, we got a couple of stacks here. 21,016, so 37,000 gold from exquisite bolts. Monopoly Man's gold has been kind of dwindling down a little bit, which is not very good, right? Oh, I still got, okay. Still got 327 weaver cloth bolts that need to have it sold, so. Okay, good. That's good, so that makes up the difference, I think, there. Getting nervous for a minute, you know? Totally nervous for a minute. Oh, what's this? Okay. That was weird. Okay, sorry. Sorry, it's like, ooh, piece of candy, right? Get distracted. Like a dog, you'd throw a ball, and I'm like, whoa. And go get it, right? Except this thing's on my computer being weird. But it says the stream is working and running well, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, let's get these listed up here. It'll be 25,000 if we sell all those. So that'll put us, what, 101? I think he had like 96,000 yesterday, so that puts us a little over. And like, I didn't get a ton of time to disenchant a ton of stuff yesterday, so my stockpile reserves of storm dust is still really low, but it's doubled since yesterday. But I still got a long way to go. And what, tomorrow is the deadline, I guess you could say, for the concentration alts. Click that button, there we go. Yeah, 9/17. So we will get there. Oh, I did install the No Mats No Make add-on. So you can sit here and put in which different tool. I think only, oh no, I got both tools. So it'll automatically switch, so I won't screw up. Unless I screw this part up. Let's see, that's enchanting, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that's ingenuity. Okay, so I got ingenuity and a resourcefulness on this guy. Okay. You pop them in there, and then when you switch, it'll automatically switch. Although, hard to show on this because it's mostly resourcefulness. Let's see. Oh, I opened the wrong one. Pop your tools in there. And then, oh. Click that, and it'll show you resourcefulness. And then switch to bolts, and it switches tools automatically. There's your multi-craft, right? Cool. Hey, Ladad says, I was looking at that add-on, but it just showed a picture of the no material requirements for orders. Yes, I did the same thing. I was looking at it like, this doesn't say anything about tools. But then I installed it, and that was the first thing I noticed. And I was like, oh, okay. So it does work for tools, although it doesn't say anything about it on the CurseForge site. So it gets my thumbs up of approval, right? So it works on that, and then, you know, crafting orders. It shows you what you need. Let's see. Speaking of that, let's go check the other guys. And I know I do definitely need to get crafting orders and the weekly stuff done. Halo Dad says, okay, I will add it. That quick loot add-on is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Glad you're getting some good use out of it. Alright, bearded lady. I need to hide her helmet so you can see her beard. That would be cool. Well, I think it would be cool. Anyway, right? Okay, let's see what kind of gold she's got. Oh, 50 forge frameworks, 5,000 gold. I think by the end of yesterday, she was at 200,000. By the end of the stream yesterday, she was at 200,000 gold. Got it up a little bit. An extra 29,000, so that's good. Didn't do a whole lot with her yesterday. Although I did do her crafting orders last night. So it was kind of felt like I kept running out of time yesterday to do stuff. But that is... But guess what? That is perfectly okay, right? Alright, well, we still got, what? 10, 11 minutes before... Or why does she got a pumpkin head? Oh, she's got the jack-o'-lantern. There we go. You can't see the beard through that either. Somebody got me, I guess. Alright. Let's switch. I think that was pretty much it, really. Unfortunately. How sad, right? Here, we'll jump back on Bearded Lady and we will do a little bit of bismuth stuff. Grab some core alloys real quick and, you know, some frameworks. Get those listed. I need to make sure I get stuff listed and have stuff listed all the time. Because if nothing's listed, I'm not making anything, right? So that's pretty big. I mean, it's super obvious, but it's pretty big. Okay, why did I walk in here first? That's alright. You only got 5. We need some more. Oh, I still got 200 core alloys. Just chilling here, okay. Craft these things up real quick. I hate how long these take to craft. It pains me just a little bit. That is. But that is okay. See. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got... Oh. Wait. Now, these are all the ones I couldn't... Yeah, okay. They don't have the thing. They don't have the thing to do the thing with them. Okay. So you can see the... You know, it shows you the commission you can make. The required reagents. I think the ones in green... Wait, are they just green? Or are they the ones you have? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. What's this? What is that book? Get out of the way for a second. That like make a shopping list or something? Or is it just there? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, we got... Oh my gosh, okay. I did the blacksmithing orders quest this past week, but I didn't turn it in. I think I still got time, right? Oh crap. That's hilarious. Okay, well, we'll find out. I don't know. I don't know, that's interesting. We'll have to check back on that here in about 8 minutes to see if I really messed up big there. I guess I technically don't need a ton of points. Halo Dad says, too much money on your mind, LOL. Absolutely. Absolutely. Man. Oh, what's this? Story of a Memorable... Oh. Elder Poa. Well, that's what... Dragonflight? Wow. Man. I need to clear all that out, too. Man, oh man. Okay. Let's get some bismuth now, I guess. Let's see. Oh my gosh, 17? How much are core alloys? 130. And frameworks, 124. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Okay. Actually, I think the gap is closing on that a bit. I guess I got spoiled from all the super high prices last week. But I still think it's going to be profitable though, so we'll go with it. Pretty sure. Okay, we'll just buy a few thousand there. I think I was watching other gold videos about the alchemy, the thaumaturgy or whatever. Did I say that right? I'm not even going to pretend I said anything of that right. But watching videos of that, and man, some of these guys are like insane. They'll be running, like 4 or 5 accounts at one time and crafting like. I'm like, wow, that's next level stuff. Next level stuff. Like maybe I can work towards that once I get to 10 million. I don't know. Maybe I should be working towards that the whole time, right? But I feel like I'm just trucking it right along. Nothing super complicated, so.
I have an extended supply of goods for
We'll buy 8,500 of those. Halo Dad says, I can't imagine how stressful that would be. Running one account is hard enough. Oh, I know. I know. That would be crazy. Probably one of those things that'll be crazy for a little while. And then they probably just slowly added them over time, I would think. One at a time. Not unless someone just went super hard and went ham sandwich at it, right? And but I imagine something like that would be like, a little bit at a time. But just watching those videos, it's like wow, I'm still so far away from any of that kind of thing. But if a lot of it can be done AFK, then that'd be good. I don't even, I know my computer can run like 2 copies of WoW. Because I have that one just chilling there whenever it's doing the 10 to 80 leveling. But I don't know how many more I can do after that on this computer. I do remember back in the Burning Crusade, whenever multi-boxing became like big that first time. That was fun. I would have 5 shamans rolling around. And just smoking people. That was fun. On the PvP server. Flying around with them. See someone coming at me and they just chain lightning one time and they all die. Good times, good times. Oh, you know what? One thing I didn't get done last week is saw someone in the chat say something about the vault, and I didn't do anything for the vault this past week. So no possible upgrades for me this week in the vault. So I'm missing Vaultmas, right? Someone said in chat, Vaultmas. Or in the WoW chat. Halo Dash says, oh no, that stinks. Yeah, that does, but it's okay, I guess. That's okay, right? I think that's my favorite phrase. But yeah, I'll get this down and pretty good and systematized a bit better, and then I can do other things. And then I can do stuff like play the game, right? The core alloys. Going to be getting some decent multi-crafts procking on those. And I like it when I get my bismuth saved. Got 3 minutes on that. 45 minutes on my pumpkin head. Definitely want to keep that. But yeah, I never got around to doing my 2 delves. I should have, but I think they're going to do a turbo boost on season season 3. I was like, what season is this? On season 3 at some point, so I can catch up then. I feel like I need to get geared pretty well so I can just fly through the tier 11 delves. Because right now it feels like they take me way too long. But we'll get there. Oh, I was like, man. Like, why did that stop for a minute? Just a little lag. Good old lag. We should have our crafting orders pop up here. Maybe. We should. It is 10 o'clock Central Time right now. People are telling each other good luck for the vault. I can imagine it's a crazy madhouse party in there, like it is every Tuesday before the vault. Hopefully you guys get something good from the vault today. Hopefully more than I got, right? But if not, I completely understand. But I was just happy I was able to get my crafting orders done last night. On my alchemist and my blacksmith. I didn't do any on my inscriptionist though. Probably should have. But that's quite alright. See, is this gonna mess up if I change? I can change that and it's fine. It's still fine? Yeah. Alright, cool. We got a bunch of stuff. Okay, looks like I can make one of those right now. I guess that's why it's green, because I have the materials. Maybe, or I don't know. Okay, those are red because they're going to disappear. Maybe it's green because it's new. Hold on. Well, I'll get this add-on figured out. I feel like it's right up my alley because it doesn't do a million things. It does, like, you know, a couple things really well. So I could figure those out easier, I think. Alright, so we had a couple hundred core alloys going into this. Now we're going to have a lot more. You what, 700? Maybe 750-ish? If we're lucky. Four, three, two, one. All right, 19 more. Let's go. Oh, three multi-craft. Come on, threes. Need a new pair of shoes. I guess we could have got one more bismuth. That would have been nice. Never satisfied, I swear. I'm never satisfied. Alright, well, 747. Not 750, but I was pretty close to my guess. Alright, so we definitely... Where's my... frameworks? Oh, we do another one of these, and we'll craft up like 150 of these. We don't want to take a ton of time. Doing these, but I feel like these rock with multi-craft a whole lot. We should, like what, today's Tuesday, so maybe we'll have a, sell a bunch of these, because probably a lot of people are doing their concentration crafts today, maybe. I don't know, just kind of guessing. But we'll throw them up there and we'll see. I always like to kind of split up and do like a good handful of forged frameworks and then also sell just core alloys. It might be more profitable if I sell just the frameworks, but I feel like it would take a bit longer to get through the stuff. And even if I make a little bit less gold core, just selling straight up core alloys, I don't know, I feel like it's still a good thing to do. That's kind of why I go about it like that. Halo Dad says it's a full circle you used to buy frames, now you are pumping them out. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Now I just got to do the ingenuity files. If I can make every aspect, that would be cool. But yeah, I definitely need, as always, you know, that storm dust. I'm like a fiend for the storm dust. But it is pretty cool to be able to throw a stack in the war bank and not have to worry about it. But like, I don't know exactly how many I'd go through a concentration cycle, but I feel like if I throw like 200 in there, then I always end up with extras. Maybe I do like 150 or something like that. Or that's how many I use when I do my concentration cycle. But it is super nice. I guess I could level it up and try to do the rank 3 ones. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's a whole nother can of worms, really. But I don't know if anything helping me go through Storm Dust even faster is a good or not at this point. You got what? 180, 190? I don't know. Is it just me or is you guys too when you look at stuff like the 6s and the 8s look awful close? And I always have to look really squint and look really close, or it might just be my old eyes. Hopefully it's not just my eyes. Hopefully everybody, you know, that happens to everybody. Alright, let's get some of this stuff listed. These things are so expensive to list. We'll do 250 and we'll kind of see how that goes. What is this song? Soul of Sacrifice. From the Legion soundtrack. We made it to Legion on the music. There, we'll switch it a little bit. Alright, let's see. Here, we'll throw those up there too. Why not? Okay. Okay, we still got 4 alloys. Do these crafting orders, get these things pumped out and out of the way. Okay. Okay, good. It's green. We got all the things. And we got a skill point. And oh, Okay, concentration. There we go. Using my concentration for crafting orders again. Oh, I gotta turn the camera. That smashy thing, it always messes with me. This smashy thing. Always have the greatest names for things in this game. There goes some of my bismuth. Oh, saved 2 of them. Nice. We want points here. We want points. All right. I think on my alchemist, I'm going to do some disenchant some cuffs to get him some more. Here, we'll do this anyway to get him some more artisan's acuity. So because he's got 2 more books he can buy, so he can get 20 more knowledge points. To get him just that much closer to finishing it out. Might as well do these. Okay. Maybe these are red because I can't do them. Ah. Oh! And another thing I just noticed that, you know, right up here it says weekly crafting orders quest missing. So, you want to make sure you get that before you do your crafting orders. Man, I have plenty of experience in that. Look, it happens every week. But there's even a message now that I totally missed. But I should be able to pick it back up, I think. Yes, okay. So at least I was able to turn that other one in for last week. So, well, that's good. I'll just have to finish that out tomorrow, I guess, when I do my crafting orders. Man, always something, I tell you. All right, let's see. Ooh, rank 3 leather. Some bismuth. Give me these points. Yeah, stockpiling these things right now. But, okay. So, hold on. Alright, we sold a forge framework and some core alloys so far. That's good. We need to sell the rest of them. Okay. So, you know what? Let's go and do the alchemy guy. Get him out of the way. Well, this guy's going to have to do the disturbed earth. Ugh. I don't know. It's easy, but it's always kind of... I don't know. It's just one of those things, I guess. All right, we have our first bot of the day from Twitch, Dazzy4431. Welcome in. Thank you for your bot service. But now you are out of here, bruh. All right. He was our first bot of the day, so he would have won 10 million gold if he could hear me, but poor guy, he's just a bot and he can't hear me, so he misses out. Okay. So, okay, quest. Pick up the quests first before you do any crafting orders. See, I'm learning. I always like how you can stand up here and pick it up without having to go down there. Feel efficient. Makes me feel really efficient, but I think I lost that efficiency when I stopped to tell you guys about it. I mean, you probably already know about it, honestly, right? Okay, let's see. Crafting orders. It's not the biggest secret in the World of Warcraft, right? Okay, let's see. We want this one first. Oh boy, okay. That needs to be... Okay, it needs to be rank 2, so I'm going to use more concentration. Maybe I should buy vials. Maybe can I craft them? Let's let you know how often or how much I know about this guy. Let's see. Can I even craft those? Or no, those are done by jewel crafters, aren't they? Okay. Let's see. Gilded. Is that right? No, it's probably the other way, isn't it? Gilded pile. No. Okay. Where's it at in my bag? Oh, I put an S, right? It's just... Oh, don't sell. Shift click. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll buy some. Whatever. I guess that might be the next thing I need to start making on my own. Excuse me, sir. You're right on the table. He doesn't care. Like, get your... Oh, I need some Myco Bloom as well. Buy some rank 2. See if I can craft that without using concentration. Because that wouldn't be cool. I feel like with this, you just need so many different things and pieces. Excuse me, sir. You're still in my way. Oh, man. So close. Oh, it's because... Let's see. Okay, that gets it. Alright, we'll do that. That'll get us over the edge. Over the hump. Okay, so we need a writhing sample. 2 of them. What's... Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. Where's... Man, I'm so close on that one, too. And we'll just use that. We'll just use concentration on that one. Hey, quest complete. I need 2 writhing samples. Get those going. Oh, this is super exciting stuff. Weekly reset is always an exciting time. Oh man. There we go. I don't know, I feel like every time I'm doing this and I need to mount up on my Bruto for the auction house, I always kind of back away from the table a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But that's quite alright. Alright, we saved some things on that one. That's good. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm gonna make this one. Oh, nice. A first time craft. Yeah, we can do that. Do that. Alright. It's always good to see those first time crafts. Do I have anything else that's a first time craft? Can't make that one. No. Okay. Alright, so let's... Okay. Get my mail. And learn these things. Oh. Okay. Click, click. Boom. Some more mats. Oh, here's 3 of these. think that'd be pretty hilarious to go and do all these and then I completely forget about these. They're just chilling there in the bags, doing nothing. Alright, let's see. Specializations. Alright, we got 8 points. We should be able to... 5, 1, 2, 3. We're almost there for this one, and then this one has 20 points. And then we'll be all set. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, so I need to get my treasures. Oh, I need to go turn in the quest. Turning in the quest. Turning it in. Oh, let's see. Alright. Sorry, I had to click around a little bit. Alright, let's go turn this in. Whoa, oh no. Oh no, don't fall. Okay, there. That was close. Almost fell off the edge. Okay, 2 more points. See, this guy's got his Rishi wraps, so I should be able to kill mobs pretty easy. So I guess it's time to do some dirt piles. We'll get some of these knocked out. Hopefully we can get it done quick. Knock on wood, right? Flying around, checking out the World of Warcraft. I don't even think I did the world boss on my main list last week. Or any world quest at that matter. Just been chilling in Dornagal. Should make it a point this week to do them, just to get things going a little bit. Yeah, come on, piles. Like normally I've already seen 50, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. We should see some already. I'm going to turn and go the other way. I guess maybe I'm not the only person doing these, right? Oh, there's one. Oh my gosh. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And they are a shared spawn. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I bounced. I think this is the most I've ever bounced on this guy. Oh, there we go. No! Ooh, how did that one count? I don't know. 5 blob of wax for that whole thing. 5 pieces of wax. Are they a shared spawn? Halo Dad said. I think they are. I think they work like the mining nodes. How they're shared. Like, yay, resonance crystal. I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, watch out. Man. Come on, big money, big money, big money. No. Imagine if midnight they'll have something like this, but I wouldn't be sad if they changed to how this was. Make it a little easier to get them, right? Like sometimes I end up out here for like an hour. But we shall see. Come on, where are you at? Go this way. Hope that's not one. Low flying through here. Super compelling gameplay right here. Oh, there's one. Oh, I thought that was a player for a minute. I was gonna say, get away. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, get him. That's hilarious. I didn't know they did that. And... Alright. Alright, cool. Alchemy 1, although we... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. 2 more alchemy points, right? Halo Daz has top level gameplay. Absolutely. Method doesn't have anything on me. Oh, man. Man, that was a bust. Oh, there's one. At least I can kill these pretty easily, though. Alright. Now we're cooking. Alright, so I need 1 of each now. But if we get the enchanting one first, then I will stop. So hopefully we get the enchanting one, then I can do some cuffs to get the other 2 books. I need, what, 700 acuity for those 2, I think. Purple butterfly confused me for a second. Oh, that's a mob. Hey, Advance, good morning to you as well, sir. Hopefully you're having a great day and doing well. You're just in time for the top level gameplay of Disturbed Earth farming, I guess. I don't even know if you really consider it farming. I guess you would, because you're doing the same thing, right? Oh, man. I should have said you were just in time to watch us get the last thing we need, but I didn't, and that cost me, I think. Do. Not great vault, but it's okay. Great day for sure. Oh yeah? Well, that's kind of stinks you didn't get a great vault, but at least you got something though. I didn't do anything last week for the vault, so I didn't get anything. So you definitely had a better time than I did, that's for sure. Uh-oh. Boom. Alright, well, there's the other alchemy one. Well, that's good. Oh, one right in front of us. Nice. Boom, boom. Did you have a lot of opportunities at a good piece on the vault? Or are you kind of like me most of the time, where you just give it like one shot? like one thing. Vance says, I'm a tank PvE guy. I did 8 plus 8. Still got nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're like a unicorn. Like a tank, right? A lot of people don't like the tank anymore. That's awesome though. I mean, it sucks you didn't get anything, but that's awesome that you're a tank. Trying PvP in professions now. Like, yeah, definitely a lot more chill, isn't it? Can imagine. I used to... I tanked back in Burning Crusade. Oh, well, I off-tanked in Burning Crusade and Karazhan. That was my main thing. And then I main tanked in beginning of Wrath of Lich King. And then I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. That made for some exciting times. Like the first time I raided with that guild in Burning Crusade, it was like the first time I've ever raided. And we were doing the Gruul's Lair. And I was a warrior. And they needed an off-tank because their off-tank couldn't make it for whatever reason. And so the guild master is like, hey, why don't you put on the shield and be our off-tank? And I'm like, I don't even have a shield. So I didn't, and they gave me crap for that. But it was pretty funny, but ended up doing pretty well, I guess. Had to go buy a shield. Or no, I think someone crafted me one, I think, but in the guild. But I did it. And did it for a little while. But yeah, that's kind of my history of being a tank. I can't imagine tanking like Mythic Pluses and stuff though. I feel like you got so much on your shoulders as a tank. You got to know the routes. You got to know everything. Vance says, haha, I always play DPS. I started playing on Wrath of Lich King and... yeah, what? In BFA, oh, okay. I started playing on Wrath of Lich King and BFA. I became a healer and tank, and I love it. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Definitely it takes a special kind of person to be able to do it. That's for sure. Man, we didn't get anything that time. Man, I'm just gonna. I wonder if I should just skip those. Or was it because I missed that last one? That might have been why I didn't get anything good. That last one I missed. But that's okay. But I might skip those when they pop up like that. It takes so long to do and then didn't get anything worthwhile. We'll see if we can find another one of these things. Oh look, 2 side by side. That never happens. But maybe we'll just need one of them. Oh, hello, chickens. Okay. Guess we do need the other one. Oh, I guess we need another one. We need another. Do. Don't like going into the trees. Makes it hard to see. Makes it hard to see the bee's knees within the trees. And as I turn and go back into them. See, where are we at? Oh, okay. Anything up here? No. Nothing worthwhile. Oh. The old gods. Decline. I guess I need to put all these guys on my I'm a Goblin Credit Union guild. Just so I won't have the random guild invitations. Halo Dad says you should have joined free repairs. I should have joined, get my free repair, and then leave. Like, thanks. See you later. That'd be hilarious. Avance says, I finally set up 5 alts to enchanting, but yesterday a disenchant almost 900 items. Oh my gosh. Halo Dad says, money goblins have to pinch every copper. LOL. That is true. That is true. Always think it's kind of hilarious sitting on millions of gold, and then I'm like, oh my god, that's too expensive to buy off the auction house. Advance says, and discover that it's not worth shatter gleaming shards 1 star at all, but I shatter all 2 star. Okay. Man, 900. Okay, so you disenchanted 900 items. Dang. I wish I would have been able to do that yesterday. For me, I was like slacking total a lot yesterday. But cool. No, I feel like prices this past week has really, jacked a whole lot of stuff up. But that's cool though, you're able to go through it and get a good definite answer. Oh man, look, these are really close. Oh, those are my favorite, the ones you don't have to do anything. Except, well, they were my favorite. Not anymore. Oh my gosh. That last one. So that kind of makes me wonder if I should do the same advance. If I should not shatter my rank 1 gleaming shards. So I feel like here, especially this week, has been a little rough trying to stay at least even when I'm doing the whole process to get dust. Halo Dad says, seems like the enchant prices are all over. I was going to start selling Stardust. Got to get the addicts are fixed. Yeah. Yeah, we all need our storm dust, that's for sure. Oh, I did look kind of closer at it's been recommended to disenchant the blacksmithing hammers. But I think as of, well, yesterday the prices were, it was more expensive to craft the blacksmithing hammers than it was to craft the Pioneer's cuffs. So I think it was like 30 gold more or something like that. So obviously, prices shift and stuff. I don't know how that'll change, but it wasn't better yesterday. Advance says, Gleaming Shards 1 star is more valuable than 3 Storm Dust. That is guaranteed, and you get a lot of Storm Dust 1 star gathering 2 star Gleaming Shards. Say that 3 times fast, right? Okay, awesome. That's awesome. I'm going to definitely take that. I will be selling those, I guess, later. I'm going to do some more disenchanting. See if I keep my gold on Monopoly Man up a little bit. That helps a little bit. Heck yeah. Now we just need one last thing. Oh, we needed the one last thing for like 20 minutes, haven't we? Okay, let's go another round, I guess. Do. Vance says, for 5 alts, you need exactly 857 Weaver Cloth bolts and 430 Exquisite Weaver Cloth to get 150 Gleaming 3-star and 900 Storm Dust 2-star. Oh my gosh, you got it all mathed out. This is great. That's great. That's great. That's great. I love it. I love it. I love all the data. I love that. That's great. And I'm going to say it. That's great again. See, and I got what? 14. Which is for... I need like 3 times that amounts for 15 alts, I guess. Yeah. Ugh. Man, I feel like it's super cool and make a lot of gold with concentration alts. I'm wondering if I should shift to where I just buy dust from the auction house. I feel like there's a good sweet spot with it, but I feel like I'm starting to go over that spot where it doesn't take too long to get, you know, dust and stuff. And oh, geez, that guy scared me. I was like, what kind of mob is that? Uh-oh. We're going to get 5 more wax globs. Oh, no, we're going to get 2. Oh, man. Okay. Keep bouncing, dude. I'm out of here. I don't like that. Let's see. So I guess I'm not the only one out here doing those things. Come on, there's got to be a respawn somewhere. There's one. Right, squish the grubs. Squish, squish. Come on. Oh, he's already squished. Is that all of them? Oh, jeez. Oh, is there one over here? Oh my gosh. Man. I feel like we're getting the bad ones. As long as we can get to them quick, that's good. Come on, we just need one thing. And an egg sack is not what we need. Vance says, the exquisite weaver cloth, it's not worth crafting 2. The weaver cloth bolt is too expensive. My server's at 48 gold. Just that overcome the price of the exquisite that is 77 gold per unit. I just buy all exquisite from auction. Oh, okay. Huh. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Oh, why can't that be the one? Man, oh man. Wonder if prices are going to settle back down to like where they were. They probably will. I'm hoping. We'll find out though. Yeah, I want to say, see, 40. Yeah, I think, well, let's see what the prices is. All right. Oh my gosh. Man, this last one just isn't dropping, is it? Oh. Doesn't have him on his favorites. Weaver cloth bolts. Oh yeah, 48. Yeah, 77. Man. Man, oh man. I don't like it when prices are all jacked up. Kind of puts a big hole in my whole system. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. You probably bought a stack from me earlier. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my gosh. There's one. It's always this last bit. It's just so close. Oh, this is the one where you stand in the... Okay. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, we're just going to pretend that one didn't happen. Okay? That one was... That didn't happen. We're going away. Nothing to see here. Do. Come on, I just need... I'm so invested in getting this last one. Like, a game is not going to win. More chickens. Yes, we did it. Finally. Finally. Oh, hold on. Switch our flight style back. And we will get cranking. Oh, there we go. Where's a home base? Over here. Do. Do. Okay, so we have a few more points we can place. Okay, 6, nice. 1 point, and we'll have that filled. That's nice. Let's see, we already turned in the other thing. I can go buy this now. Advance says, can you show your best mounts? Yes. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see. I always put Ashes of Alar up there. And it was crazy when I got this one. I got a story behind it real quick. Let's see, where's my achievement? I was farming mounts a while back. Yeah, mounts, okay. And let's see. Where is it? A while back. So I got that in 2013. Okay. And wait. Am I misremembering? Oh, I thought that was one of the mounts that I got. Well, that story has got super bad all of a sudden. Man. Oh no, it wasn't that one. Okay, I remember getting 2 on the same day. But there was the Raven Lord and the Hawkstrider. I thought I got one the same day when I got my ashes, but I didn't. Okay, well, never mind. Terrible story. We'll just pretend that didn't happen as well. All right, I think ashes. I like my Mountain Dew bike. I think that's pretty cool. This one is probably the one I worked the hardest for. Doing that achievement. And was it BFA? Doing all the stuff on the Mechagon Island thing. I had come back to WoW. And then I'm like, I want this mount. So I just like did it every day for like a month and a half or 2 months or something. And then I got it finally. So I'm really fond of this one, but I hardly ever use it because it's not flying, you know. You got the Lucid Nightmare mount. That one was kind of a pain, I felt like, but it was cool. The my Brutosaur. It's my most useful mount. And then the albino Drake you get from getting your first 50 mounts or whatever it was. I remember getting this back in BC, and I was like so pumped about that one when that one come out, or when I was able to get that one finally. I always like this store mount. Let's see. Oh, where is it? See, a bunch of these are... I don't have like any like super rare ones. Well, I guess I do. I got the Brewfest Ram, the slow one, when Brewfest first came out. This one's retired. You don't see this one too often. Let's see. Of course, I got the Celestial Steed, right? And then that's from the, Heirloom Order? Yeah, this is the one you can ride when you're level 1. Because a dude drives you and the little cart pops out and your guy jumps in it. Let's see. Timeways. You got that one. I think this one's cool. I'm recruit a friend. Nice. Thanks, man. Thanks. Finally got that one. Jeez, that took a while. You're a mount farmer. Yeah. Yeah, I always love getting mounts in the game. And like when the Collector's Bounty came out, I got quite a few then as well. This is one of them I got during Collector's Bounty. Let's see. Oh, trading post. I think some of the coolest looking ones are for like trading posts and store mounts though. But I think the Ashes of Valar was like the one for me. And I think I want to say I only had to do that raid 8 times to get it to drop. It was something like that, 8 to 10 or something like that. I think I finally got all the Drakes. The East Wind, North Wind, South Wind, and West Wind, yeah. Oh, that looks cool. I like this one. The bunch of, I'm a sucker for a mount promotion as well. I finally got this guy. That was another Collector's Bounty one. Yeah, this one took what? 25 or 30 runs, I think. No, this is a Karazhan one. This one, I got this during a collector's bounty, and it was the second time I've seen this one drop since Karazhan was current content back in BC. Because one dropped then in the raid group, and my brother ended up getting it, and that was the, and I didn't see another one until I got this one during a collector's bounty. So he doesn't. He used to get on it and just say, "Hey, look at my mount." But now he can't do that because I have it too. So finally, the good old rap. I still need to get that bug mount from archaeology. I still don't have it. But just the thought of trying to do all that again is not super cool. The horde. I don't know how many mounts that one is. And I got Gmod during Collector's Bounty as well. I got that one at Collector's Bounty too. Collector's Bounty was really nice to me when it was around. Oh, I got where is it? Gosh, what is the name of that? Good old Plunderstorm there. Extreme Chaos. Followed the channel. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for following. And thanks for coming and hanging out. Definitely chilling here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Talk about things that just didn't happen. We'll just cut that one out. Right? But thank you for following. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I have any good stories about some of these other ones. Halo Dead says, haha. Stream Chaos says, haha, you're welcome. Man, I appreciate that follow so much. You made my voice crack. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one was fun to get. You know, the secret. I actually have a. It was one of the first big guides I did on YouTube. Since I started back at WoW, was doing a guide to get this thing. This thing was kind of a pain in the butt to get, but it's fun. I like it. And I finally got Invincible during Collector's Bounty. I feel like I hit Collector's Bounty pretty hard. I got this during Collector's Bounty as well. Man. I wish I had something like super cool. You know, like I wish I had a story like, oh, this one PvP season I got, you know what? Oh my gosh, I can't even think what it's called. Like, you know, end up in the top and you get the PvP mount. I wish I had a cool one like that, but I don't. I like the way this one looks. This is from the Midnight pre-order. Got this one and the dark one. Lunar launcher. I like this guy. I was using him a lot until I got Invincible. The Male Muncher. Horrific Visions. I feel like I got this one pretty quick. Especially after watching, you know, years ago, watching Asmongold try to get this one. He could never get it. And then I got it pretty fast and I was kind of surprised. And then Midnight for Return to Karazhan. Oh, Mimron's Head. I got that during Collector's Bounty as well. Or like we're going through all of these, I guess. Here's like an old school Recruit a Friend one. I used to do like when they gave out the mount rewards for Recruit a Friend back in the day. That's how I got like 5 different WoW accounts. Is how it go and get new accounts just to get them all. Oh, and I got the face loss slate back. I got a guide on YouTube for this guy too. It actually only took like a couple hours, and it wasn't bad to get at all. I think he looks cool. Because he makes you phase dive too. Like in Dornagle and stuff. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Dream Chaos says that's a cool effect. I think so too. I like it. I like it. Let's see what else we got here. I don't even know what this is from. That one looks cool too. Well, yeah, I finally got Death Charger I got this one during Collector's Bounty as well. It was like 20 or 30 runs, I think. See, what was that one from? Gift of the Mind Seekers. Probably one of the secret things, probably. Always like going through and doing those, but not to figure it out myself, but I always see how everybody else does it before I try to do any of that. That stuff gets crazy. Still need to get the rest of the Panthers. The Turtle, Horsey. I got a ton of trading post ones. Jackal. Oh, that's from the Mop Classic when it come out. I like this little guy. He's another shop one I like. But I only use this mount on my monks. I don't know, fits the theme really well, right? Good old Sky Golem. Used that a whole lot back in the day. Let's see. Slime. Okay, let's see. 30th anniversary snowstorm. This guy, he poops out snowballs. That's always fun. I know at one point when he like came out and snow, I would run around in circles and he would like poop out snowballs, and then I would go and pick them up and sell them on the auction house. Definitely not my finest gold making moment, but it was pretty funny. And I'm always a sucker for the little surfboard wave shredder and stuff, mounts like that. I always like those. Vance says, very, very cool mounts, and I always see you in the chest mount. LOL. Heck yeah. I do like that chest mount. That's super cool. The Spectral Griffin. Scroll of Resurrection. Oh, I guess that's you send that scroll to one of your buddies that hasn't been in WoW for a while, and then he resurrects his account, and then you get this one. So I probably, to get that one, I probably res one of my old accounts as well and paid for another thing. Yeah, that's Cole Berard. See what else we got here. I thought that guy was kind of cool looking. I don't use him much, but I thought he was cool. There's the archaeology guy that pops up, what, once every 6 months? You can get him. I'm trying to remember which mount I used to use. I like this guy. Look how cute he is. Look at that face. Tweakers from the store. Void Elf. I think the ones I used to do back in the day are Horde ones. Mostly, because I mostly play Horde. And there's a Swift Brewfest Ram. I got the old one, the slower one, and then this one. But I don't have that dang Kodo. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get it this year, but we'll see. Then a bunch of the ones you just buy. Let's see. Come on, anything good? Swift Lovebird. Man. Looks like I'm going to break this sucker. Look how big I am compared to this mount. He must have strong legs, right? To hold me up, dang. Alright, let's see. Griffins. Another dude like that. Oh man. The white Fox Strider. Ram. That guy looks cool. He's another shop one. And I like this one. Whip Zephyr Zebra. I was gonna call him Zebra. Zebra mount. Then I got the Swift. I got this one from Collector's Bounty as well. Yeah, Collector's Bounty is definitely nice to me. And I think there's another camel that I need to get. Like the hard to get camel, I think. This guy always looks cool. The Siren Isles guy with the lightning around him. It's always fun. Then I got the bee. The Garrison Stable ones. And there's a bunch of those. And the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. The Gyroterial's Charger. Tyranitort from the Dastardly Duos. Look at that fella. Super cute. I don't think I'd ever touch him though. Yeah. We've like seriously gone through most of these, haven't we? Shipping and handling one. Oh yeah, the Void Forge from the you know, horrific visions. Those. All those. And then the Death Cycle. I got all the motorcycle ones, all the different color ones that are in the game so far. And then this one's super cool. There's another one from the Midnight pre-order. The good old tree guy. Another in-game shop one. Good old war horse. That fella. Good old winter spring guy. I think there's a horde one as well, like the raptor one that you gotta like basically you get an egg and you gotta do stuff every day for like a week to have them grow up. I think that's what this one is, kind of like the horde raptor one. The Pathfinder, Woolly Mammoth. That Mechagon, I don't remember anything about getting that one. I definitely bought this one from the auction house. I don't think I've ever used it though. Okay. No, those are all ones we don't have yet. So yeah. So yeah. That's like pretty much it. But definitely work in progress. This has got a long way to go. But we are working on it. We are getting there. But yeah, I definitely like collecting mounts. Got a couple.
Your gold is welcome here.
Dream Chaos says they've made some really cool mounts over the years. Yes, they have. They sure have. All right, so we got 300. So we need the alchemy. Make sure I buy the right one. That'd be funny if I bought the wrong
Hold
one.
your head high.
Guess not too funny. I'll be kicking myself. My voice would be cracking. I'd be so mad, right? I got the wrong one. I still want that magic rooster, though. I think that one is super cool. Looks dead up like a rooster. That was another, what, TCG one, I think? Alright, so we need 11 more points. And then we'll have this ready to go. Let's see, oh, because I'm not at the I was like, why does that look so weird? But I'm not at the table. Do I have any first crafts? Oh. Or clicking things. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of... Okay, cool. Maybe we should do some of these to get some points. That would be helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long. That was a long tangent though, wasn't it? It's all good though. It's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I wish I had some of the really super hard to get ones. But that's okay. Wish I'd have stories like back in 2008. I was one of the top PvPers in the game. Unfortunately, that's not me though. Alright, why did I step back here? Back in my day. Yeah, Halo Dad. Back in my day, kids stayed off my lawn. I would never imagine walking on someone else's lawn. You kids nowadays touch grass? We used to just go outside. That was normal. Oh, shoot. Alright, now why did I walk away from there? I was doing something, I think. Halo Dad says it took 3 months and 2 weeks to earn the gold to be able to fly. Oh my god, yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, that was such an... Oh, I was going to buy a ley line residue. That was such an achievement back in the day, for sure. That, and then back in vanilla, just getting the gold to buy your first mount was like, oh my gosh. So crazy. Such a crazy achievement. Give me ley line residue, ley line residue. Boo, boo, boo. Residue. Create. Oh, nice. Okay. I don't know anything about these, but first craft will do it. Dream Chaos says that stupid quest chain to get the epic Warlock mount was tough. Oh, I never did though to get the Warlock mount. Man. Can't imagine though, because I remember the Paladin one was... I mean, it wasn't like... Well, I think I did it later though, so it didn't really count, but yeah, all that stuff back in the day was like super, super tough. Okay, we did those, so we got some points. See, where are we at now? Oh, I don't know why I closed it to reopen it. 6. Alright, so you just need 5 more. 5 more points. He's good. Okay. 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 There I go again. I'm saying okay a whole lot. I'm going to get some, craft up some cuffs and have him disenchant a few. And then we'll have him ready to go. That'd be awesome. Let's see, let's check out Bearded Lady on the way though. But she's got mail, right? You've got mail. I need to check it. Still just one framework, but still a bunch of core alloys, so that's good. The auctions. Yeah. Alright, we're going to cancel and relist on top of that other dude. Halo Dad says, I think you just like that sick beard. Heck yeah. All right, let's see. We'll dump them all. We'll just yellow it. Again, let's see. We can put some more of these up. Don Vito, welcome in, man. Hello to you as well. I almost said ZD again, like yesterday a lot, but I got it. Don Vito. Hope you're doing well, bud. Alright, put a stack of the... Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we just listed core alloys. Perfect. Oh. We got... Oh, 82 more core alloys. Yay. 10,000 more gold. It's always fun to get gold in the mail. Oh, he had even more mail. Or she did. Yeah, I can't stay away from the bearded lady too much. Don Vito says, yeah, a little bit tired, but I'm fine. Nice, man, nice. I mean, nice that you're fine, not that you're tired. Obviously, I guess, right? All right. I guess we'll have to go back to Bearded Lady. They got caught in the spot where it's giving us a ton of mail. And yes, I'm the guy that would sit there and just every time it pop up, say, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. More mail. All right, so exquisite bolts. We probably sold the rest of those that we had. Oh, we still got 274. But I'm not going to worry about them, though, now. Don Vito says, can you suggest anything? Oh, I guess you mean anything. Can you suggest anything to craft with blacksmithing? I've been crafting two things with blacksmithing. Just rank 2 core alloys and rank 2 forged frameworks. And they've been the only two things I've been making of blacksmithing, and they've been doing extremely well. So that's where I'd probably start. Definitely the core alloys first. See, Don Vito says, I created a... Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Don Vito says, I created a dark iron dwarf for blacksmith, but I am not sure how I should skill the tree. I will show you here in just a minute, okay? Let's see. Do you craft these with concentration? No, I haven't done any concentration crafting with blacksmithing. So, but I'll show you the points here in just a second. I'm going to craft up some cuffs. And then when I go check the mail, we will get back to that and I'll show you the trees and stuff. So, okay, thank you. You're welcome, man. No problem. Okay. Okay. Do we have... Oh, I don't have any bolts. I need some more... Oh my gosh. Okay. I gotta buy some... Okay. Here I go again, saying okay. Oh, wrong one. 24. Jeez, man. I don't like how it's so expensive. That was cheaper. We'll buy that. I'm not going to do a ton of these. See, he still needed 400. But we will do a little bit of these to get some movement going on with this. That is for sure. Hey, listen, like back in the day, the mounts, the Burning Crusade, the Nether Drake mounts. Always thought those were the coolest mounts ever when I first saw those. And then grinding up all the gold to get that, to get flying, like you're talking about earlier. Yeah, it was crazy. It's super crazy. Right, we'll just do a few. And yeah, the no makes no mats add-ons definitely been helpful today. Haven't had to think about it at all. I'm scared though I'm gonna get on one of my other guys and do some stuff and I won't have their tools set up right. Stream Chaos says, yeah, the grind was real. It sure was. It sure was. It was really fun though. I mean, you know, back in the day, right? Made for some good times. That was back when I PvP'd a lot. That used to be my jam. And then I quit that for a while and did, you know, raiding and stuff, and that was fun for a while, and then switching it up as I go through. On the Warsong Gulch, get running. We all got a plan. Remember, Warsong Gulch, everybody had a plan until you saw like a straggler on the other side. And then everybody would break off and go kill that one person. Instead of sticking together. Oh, man. Oh, I need thread. I was like, I can only do 10 of these. Do. We'll do 50. But yeah, we'll do 50. That should be enough for my alchemist guy to at least get close to getting the other book. Do 40. Well, he'll probably need a couple more rounds. But I can do that a little bit later too. Dream Chaos says, earning your title in PvP took a long time. Heck yeah. Although the highest I ever got on the rankings, like in Classic, was like Grunt, I think. But me and my brother played a lot back then, and he was, I don't know if he ever got, was it Grand Marshal or High Warlord, Grand Marshal, I think. Like, I can't remember, but he worked super hard. I don't know how high he got though, but one of his friends definitely did. What am I doing? Warbank. I knew that button was around there somewhere. Do. Yeah, the good old days. I remember Rage quitting in Karazhan a couple times with their raid group. Dream Chaos says, I never made it to Grand Marshal. I think my highest was Lieutenant Commander and Sergeant Major. Dang, that's still dang good. Still really good. All right. We'll jump on Bearded Lady real quick and we'll look at the skill tree for Don Vito. And then we'll get to the alchemy guy. Get some stuff ported over. Yeah, I definitely need to hide a helmet on this character. So we can see that sick beard. Oh, 40 more core alloys. Nice. Okay, well I guess we didn't need to run down here, but that's okay. The opening of AQ is enjoyable in doing the 40-man raids. The only thing I remember from the opening of AQ was going into the zone one time and it lagging super bad. I mean, my character was kind of a lower level character at the time, but man, it was crazy. I kind of just briefly saw that kind of stuff and missed out on a whole lot. Eddie says, so looking at my spreadsheet using EU prices as of right now, best cloth item to DE is Perfected Mantle. Oh, really? Okay. No, I feel like prices are all kind of jacked up. I know Vance earlier was talking about how for Gleaming Shards, it's not rank 1. It's not really worth it to break them down right now. And maybe not even worth it to craft Exquisite Weaver Cloth bolts right now. But it just kind of depends. Let's see, Hide Seekers pack, Blacksmithing Hammers both lose about 8 gold per item. Okay. Man. Yeah, I'm glad I'm on the US for like when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, you know, with the auction house and everything. That is for sure. Although I feel like the market's kind of tight right now. There's Gleaming Shard Shattering, rank 1, minus 2 gold, rank 2, minus 4 gold, rank 3, minus 1.5 gold. Don Vito says, I need 100 knowledge points as I can see. Yes, well actually you need... I would go towards core alloys first. So you do 30, 60, 70, 80. And so that way you can start crafting rank 2 core alloys and getting those sold to make gold. And you definitely want to max these 3 out. The Ever Burning Forge, that is those things you craft, but they give you ingenuity, multi-craft, resourcefulness. And these 2 and the 40 points there buff that. So you want to have that buff up every time you craft in blacksmithing. So you want to have what, 40, 60, 80 points in Ever Burning Forge, these 3, and then these 3 in means of production. And then after you get those 3, you got extra points. Like I put 20 in frameworks. But you could probably put just enough points of frameworks to get to craft the rank 2 frameworks without concentration. But that's kind of, and then I don't have points in anything else. So boop, boop, boop. And then boop, boop, boop. And there you go. Don Vito says, looks like enchanting. Okay, it's the same then. Yeah, pretty much. Eddie says, it's cheaper by far to just buy dust here on the EU servers. Okay, awesome. Thanks for the heads up on that, Eddie. I feel like the US servers are not far behind right now. I wonder if just a lot of people are, you know, starting to get ready for midnight and trying to make like gold and stuff. End of expansion rush, I guess. That's probably not even a thing. I probably just made that up on the spot. I don't know. Oh man. Don Vito says, great, thank you. You're welcome, bud. You're welcome. I still got to figure out where I need to put the 39 points for. He's got extra on blacksmithing on him, but that was a good setup to start with that. And I've kind of grown fond of blacksmithing since the past week. That's what. Has it been 2 weeks? I don't know. Can't quite remember if it's been that long since I've had blacksmithing. Oh, Extreme Chaos says, we used to lead the world dragons to the major cities and watch them get wiped out. Oh, heck yeah, man. Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely good times. I think I have a YouTube channel that I made back in 2006. And I have a video on there that I posted of some people doing just that, and we're chasing around trying to kill this thing while they were in Orgrimmar. I wish I could play it on here, but it's got copyrighted music in it, so I can't really do that. But let's see if I can find the link to it. Oh man. Videos, where is it? Copy link address. And I'll throw that in the chat. But warning as well, I think it's the audio super loud. It's definitely not the coolest video. But remember, it was back in what, 2006, 7-ish, I guess. Okay, that went out to, yeah, that one, I was like, did that only go to Twitch? But it went to both of them. So you guys can check it out just for funsies if you want later. But that account, that YouTube channel had some gems like how to install World of Warcraft add-ons without using, like, CurseForge and stuff didn't exist back then. So when you had to do it like manually, and the achievement window breakdown for when that first came out, right? Well, all that crazy kind of stuff. I always go back and laugh at it now, but I'm like, if I would have just kept making videos back then and didn't stop at all, I'll be probably sitting in a pretty good spot right now. But that's okay. Okay, so we got... Oh, okay. Now I remember what I was doing. Sorry. Stream Chaos says those were some good times. Yeah, they were, man. They definitely were. I know. I was like when, when Classic came out, I was so pumped. Like, all right, it'd be just like it was back in the day. And then I started playing it, and I'm like, wait a minute. All these quality of life features they've added slowly over time. I'm like, I really missed those, and so I didn't really end up staying with Classic very long. I was like, I can't do this without, like a quest arrows and stuff now. I'm soft now, I guess they would say. Just remember picking up quests and the slow roll quest text. Oh my gosh, that was so annoying. Stream Chaos says, I couldn't go back now either. I know, it's just like... And you don't even think about, like, the quality of life improvements they've made over time because it's kind of just a slow progression, but you go back, it's almost like a system shock, right? I mean, even like doing a Mists of Pandaria Classic to get that mount when you did the intro area before it released, it was like it's just kind of like, man, this isn't quite right. Halo Dad says the Dungeon Finder was such a game changer. Oh my gosh, it was. Spending all that time just trying to get a group. Man. It also kind of ties back to what earlier I was talking about the tanking back in the day. In BC when I did it. When I was still trying to learn it. We were, a group wanted me to run Shattered Halls with them on Heroic. So I was like, alright, we'll do this. Oh my gosh. I didn't last 5 minutes in that group before they kicked me out. The pools in there were crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't do the quest. Like I do the quest. Oh my gosh. Okay. At least I caught that this time. Where's the... Oh, he's over here.
Communication
Needs 20 storm dust.
We must remember both.
And we'll get that real quick. And we're talking about it not being worth it to shatter essence. But I'm going to do it just to get some dust real quick. This doesn't really matter on this guy. He's not set up to get a lot anyway. Extreme Chaos says if you didn't have a guild back then, it was tough to get into a dungeon. It sure was.
I cannot use that.
And if you did get into one, they were quick. If you weren't on top of your stuff, man, you would be kicked out of there super fast.
May rook nor ram take you far.
And then when arenas first came out, oh my gosh, that was another thing. Had a lot of fun doing them, but me and my brother, when it first came out, we didn't know what the heck we were doing. And so we played like our first 100 arena matches. We lost like every single one of them. Man, that was rough. But we started to figure it out a bit. Well, he really went and figured it out. But I got to win some, and I was happy. But yeah, it was so funny. It was like 100 matches. It was just loss after loss after loss after loss. I was trying to be a healer. And I was like, oh, they keep coming straight at me. How do I stop this? Oh. You see, we got 150 acuity. We get 50 more from that. I'll have to do some more of these later for sure. Do. What else does he have? Oh, I can do the treaty, I think. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I have to craft a treaty for my alchemy guy. That is for sure. But he should be good to go by tomorrow for sure. In terms of points for the thaumaturgy. I think I said it right. I don't know. Probably not.
It is not ready yet.
But this is probably another one of those things I should have set up at the beginning of the year. That's okay. Better late than never, right? Better late than never. Clicking, clicking, clicking. I'm just glad we got all those earth, the disturbed earths. Got that out of the way for the week. Man, I don't know, it's just not hard to do. It just kind of annoys me when I don't get what I want immediately. Oh, jeez. He's at 230, so he needs 170 more acuity. So I'll have to do some more of those a bit later. That's for sure. But it is 11:37, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. We kind of had a nice and chill day. We did some crafting orders and checked out some mounts. And we farmed some disturbed earth. But I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. As always, it's very much appreciated. Thanks for the new follows and the new subscribers on YouTube's. Appreciate each and every one of you. And enjoy the rest of your day.